I'm wrapping up this letter that I wrote you. Maybe it's the only way to cut through. I won't lose myself for anybody. I'm not sorry. Yeah. Though it hurts, I only wish you blessings. When intuition talks, you gotta listen. I won't lose myself for anybody. I'm not sorry. Yeah. 'Cause you build me up to break me down. Never respect the love you found. And I had a voice inside the back of my mind. I always knew it deep down. You don't deserve me, babe, I won't lie. Got no more tears to cry. Oh, no looking back this time. 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 Running from the truth was getting reckless. In your arms I never felt protected. Oh. 'Cause you don't deserve me, babe, I won't lie. Got no more tears to cry. Oh. No looking back this time. 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 No looking back this time.
Evening, evening, evening. Hope you're all well. Hope you are all well. Going to do a match review of the Real Madrid game. I was supposed to get my tooth taken out today, but the dentist actually advised me not to. So I'm looking at something else that I've got to do now. But it means I'm okay to do the show tonight. Wanted to get this one done because I wanted to do a match review. I wanted to do a match review for the game on Saturday. So I just wanted to make sure that I got this one done and I wasn't doing this like two or 3 days later. when I'm all still really hyped about it, and I'm happy about the fact that we were brilliant. Liverpool was sensational in this game. Probably the best performance I've seen in 2025, if I'm completely honest. Under Arnie Slot, I would say it's probably the best performance in 2025. We were phenomenal, like brilliant, really, really at it. Like everybody won their battles. Really good to see. And I know we beat Arsenal at home, but that wasn't a great performance. That was kind of clunky. That was kind of Arsenal didn't really lay a glove on us because they gave us a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe they felt a little bit more that we were going to give back against Arsenal at home. It was a great result. Like still winning 1-0 to Arsenal at home. If you look at it now, it's a brilliant result because Arsenal is steamrolling everybody. It's going to take a huge drop off from Arsenal. It's going to take a massive performance from a team. It's going to take some luck, some injuries, maybe a red card. It's going to take something different for Arsenal to lose a game, which I find really difficult to say, but it does feel like Arsenal are just really hitting the straps, steamrolling teams. Everybody's working for them. Substitutes coming in and doing a job. All their signings have looked good, all of them. Mosquera's he's like a well-oiled machine. No idea why we didn't look at Mosquera. Like apparently we were looking at him. No idea why we didn't make a move on him. He was 12 million quid. I mean, Leone looks fantastic, but Mosquera was ready-made. Like Leone's a kid. Mosquera's 21. Like, that's an odd one. Why we didn't go for that one? Hincapié, no idea why we didn't go for Hincapié. Hincapié is right now just looks head and shoulders better than Kerkez. Just does. No idea why we didn't go for Hincapié. Hincapié looks like the defender on the left hand side that Arnie Slot really wants, like an inverted defender who can play in the centre as well, who can also move into midfield. Hincapié seems like a real player that can do that. And then you've got Zubamendi. Like, say what you want, like, but Zubamendi really does look like that midfielder that we've kind of cried out for a while. Fitted into Arsenal's midfield like a piece of Lego. Looks really, really good. We must go for Guehi, you're right. We must go for Guehi now. I think so. I mean, to be fair, he's probably going to give Gomez a run anyway. So Gomez will get a run. He'll probably get some game time. Bradley, ridiculous against Real Madrid. So good. Like, Bradley likes a big game, doesn't he? Some of the games Bradley's played, like brilliant against Arsenal, brilliant against Real Madrid twice, brilliant against Manchester City. Like, he likes a big game. Good old Bradders. For me, I'd say he's probably man of the match. Real Madrid. I'd say he's probably man of the match. McAllister was brilliant. Dominic Szoboszlai, giving me Stevie G vibes. Good old Dom, giving me Stevie G vibes. I've watched a couple of videos of other channels breaking down the tactics of Arnie, and every single channel kind of just says it as it is. Like, the last 2 games, he's gone back to basics. Like, the last 2 games, he's gone back to what got him success last season. Like, he's just ran it back. Like, I've talked about this all season. Like, I am the advocate for running it back. Like, how many times have I said, just run it back? Just run it back. It worked. Like, just for example, say you started the season. Yeah. Say Arnie started the season. Yeah. Just won the league. Went really far in a lot of competitions, but missed out on 2 of them. Okay. Missed out on Champions League. Missed out on the League Cup, but won the league. Had a sensational captain in Virgil van Dijk. Why would you change your captain? Why would you change your captain? Would you change your captain? Would you go, you know what, Virgil? You were unbelievable last season. Nah, going to get someone new. Going to give it to someone new. Why would you do that? And I sit there and I really wonder, why would you change the system? Why would you change the formation? Like, why? You've just won the Premier League with it. Like, it's the hardest competition in the world to win. I don't care about the Champions League. I don't care about the other competitions. The Premier League is the toughest competition to win. I'm sorry. Like, if it was that fucking easy, then there'd be loads of teams winning it. And there's only been about 8 teams that have won it in the last 50 years. Like, why would you change it? Well, why would you change it? Like, there was no reason to change it. You still had all of the same pieces. You still had all of the same pieces. You still had Alisson. You still had Robbo. You still had Virgil. You still had Canate. You still had Bradley. You just given Bradley a new contract. Like, you lost Trent, okay, but you still got Bradley. You still got McAllister. You've still got Gravenberch. You've still got Dominic Szoboszlai. Like, you still got Endo. You didn't get rid of anybody in that area. All you did was change some pieces up front. That's all you did. So why did you change the team? Why did you change the system at the back? Didn't need changing. The thing worked. It worked like a well-oiled machine. We absolutely steamrolled the Premier League last season. And you just decided, fuck it, just going to change it all. And you genuinely wonder why we look like a bag of shit. You genuinely wonder why. Like, why is everyone scratching their head going, oh, I don't understand why Liverpool's not playing well. Liverpool's not playing well because the manager decided to fucking change everything tactically. like, that's why it's not playing well. Like, run it back. Run it back. You had 8 players, 9 players from last season in the Villa team, 8 players in the Real Madrid team, and you ran it back, and we won both games comfortably. I wonder why. It's not rocket science. Well, guess what's going to happen? Manchester City? Play 9 of them. Play 8 of them. Because guess what's going to happen? You run it back and we will beat Manchester City. Because we beat Manchester City last season with the same style. We beat Real Madrid last season with the same style. Oh, and we beat Aston Villa at home with the same style, with the same system. Run it back. Run it back. Not difficult. Really, really not difficult. It really isn't difficult. And it blows my mind why it had to change. It just blows my mind why it had to change. I genuinely have no idea why it had to change. Just run it back. Look at the system. Look at the setup. Look at the setup. Last season's setup. Run it back. That's all he did. He just ran it back. Canate centre back. Virgil van Dijk centre back. Andy Robinson left back. Not inverted, left back. Bradley, not inverted, right back. Gravenberch, defensive midfielder. Not an attacking 8. No, a defensive midfielder. McAllister, an 8. Dominic Szoboszlai, slightly advanced 8, but not a 10. Slightly advanced 8, but not a 10. Wirtz, been telling you about Wirtz all season long on every single show. Go and find it. Every single show that I have been on, I have been preaching and telling everybody Wirtz needs to play on the left-hand side. Wirtz is not in a comfortable position at Liverpool right now. Play him on the left where he has room to breathe. Look how much space Wirtz has got in this game. Look at the space he has to run into. Look at the breathing space he has. Give him room to breathe. Give him room to flourish, to express himself, to run into the opposition and turn them into mulch. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Yeah, he did. You're right. You're right. Mack did get into a lot of attacking positions. Mack has a frigging habit of just running into becoming like a number 10 in games. He really does. And it's really annoying. It's really annoying. But he played quite a lot of that game more defensively. He did. I'll show you the heat map anyway in a minute. And Ekitike and Wirtz need to stay out of each other's way. That's all that needs to happen. All that needs to happen. And Mo played really wide. Not ideal for him, if I'm completely honest. Didn't have a great game. Probably because he did play really wide. But him and the triangles with Dom and Bradley worked brilliantly. But this is what I'm talking about. Just run it back. Run it back. You run it back. You run the 4-3-3 back, and what happens? You beat Aston Villa and you beat Real Madrid. That's what happens. That's what happens. You swallow your pride and you go, you know what? It's not working. It's not working. I'm swallowing my pride and I'm going to go back to what made us great. Arnie, if you can't keep on playing this formation because you have an ego and you have to play your system, then you need to find another club to do that with. Because none of these guys have a fucking clue what you want them to do. And the Premier League is way too advanced for that tactic. It might work in the Eredivisie, mate, but it ain't working in the Premier League, the most competitive league in the world. It isn't working. So run it back. Take a hit. You became an icon at Liverpool. You won the league in your first season, mate. Like, you became a very, very popular figure at Liverpool. Carry on doing it, mate. Carry on doing it. It's okay. It's okay. You can go on TV and go, you know what? It's my style. I just tweaked it. I don't care. I don't care about all the waffle you say about the tactics. and you say they're yours. I don't care. I don't care if they look like Jurgen's from last season. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. What matters to the Liverpool fans is 21. 21 matters. We have to get 21. We are equipped for 21. Arsenal cannot be getting that league title from us. That's the one. We have to overtake Manchester United completely. We have to. Because eventually they're going to come back. Eventually they're going to come back. They spend enough money, they're going to come back. And if Arsenal keep on spending, they're going to come. They're going to come. They're going to take one soon. And Manchester City are always going to be there or thereabouts. But you can't spend 450 million with a Premier League winning team pretty much still there. I'm sorry, but it's still there. Like, okay, you lost Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz was the only decent player that you lost. Like, Trent didn't play well last season. Like, he wasn't great. He wasn't fantastic, okay? He wasn't this unbelievable Trent from, like, yesteryear. He wasn't, okay? He was okay. But the guy that we missed the most was probably Luis Diaz, okay? Because he had an unbelievable season, all right? But that's all you got. That's all you lost. You lost a couple of other pieces, but they didn't play well last season. Like, Kwanzaa didn't really play, so it doesn't matter. Diogo Jota, God rest his soul, had a shit season. He just did. Sorry, he just did. Núñez was shit. Trent was okay. Nothing special. Morton didn't even touch the ball. Like, there's a lot of players. Shimikas, yeah, whatever. Didn't do a lot. Kelleher was great. Kelleher was great. Okay, so you basically missed two players. You missed Diaz and you missed Kelleher, really. Okay? But, mate, you won a league with all the others. You can do it again. Just run it back. Literally. Just go, yes, lads, you know what you were doing last season? Let's do it again. And guess what you said at Aston Villa? Lads, let's do what we did last season. 4-3-3, let's go. Oh, God, I feel comfortable here. What, you want me to play left back? Proper left back. Okay. You want me to play right back? Proper right back. Yeah, okay. All right, boss. I'm fine with this. I'm not doing that weird inverted shit that's basically been shit for Liverpool for years. But then you got rid of it last season. Not difficult. Really, really not difficult. It's not at all. Like, Mo Salah feels like Mo Salah again now. Like, he's scoring goals. He's getting into positions. He's creating chances. I mean, for God's sake, how Cody did not score against Real Madrid when Mo just put it on a plate is beyond me. But Courtois was unbelievable. Got man of the match. Incredible. He really was. He was incredible in that game. Like, that was like Real Madrid Liverpool final in Paris. He was just insane. Pulling off worldie after worldie of a save. Like, that's just Courtois. He can do that. He does stuff that Alisson does. He has Alisson games. But they still couldn't stop that header. What a header that was by McAllister. Shortest player in the box. Shortest player in the box. Bang. But Arnie, you've got some big games coming up, mate. If you thought Manchester City was big, wait till you play Nottingham Forest. Wait till you play Leeds. Wait till you play Sunderland. Wait till you play West Ham. Wait till you play these teams, because they are going to come for us. And it's going to be long ball, low block FC. And guess what you won with last season? You won with the 4-3-3. We won so many games. Low block, long ball. Doesn't matter. We still did it. Run it back. Run the fucker back, mate. And get 6 wins in a row, and then we're back. 6 wins in a row, Arsenal will drop points. Arsenal haven't played a lot of big teams yet, by the way. Oh, mate, if he goes back If he goes back to that total garbage, then I will be saying it. I will be saying it. I will be saying it. But everything felt familiar. Everything felt like the press was there. Like, we haven't seen press all season. We haven't seen the press all season long. We didn't really see the press in the Villa game, to be honest. But the Real Madrid game, my God, it was there. That was Gengen to the max. Like, we were flying in from everywhere. Like, Real Madrid could not breathe in that game. We were absolutely at it. We were sensational. We just were. I was on the edge of my seat. Like, I was falling off the sofa when we were getting chances, because we got chances. So many chances. And Florian Wirtz was at the heart of everything. Like, what a game he had. Like, Dominic Szoboszlai, my God. He was unbelievable. Gravenberch just smashing people out the way. Like, Canate was a bit stinky. I've got to be honest, Canate was a bit stinky. Mo Salah was a bit stinky as well. But everybody else, Bradley, what a game by Bradley. Like Arnie, that's your right back. That's your right back, mate. He's there. You've got him. Play him as a right back. Just play him as a right back. Give him 5 games right back. There you go, mate. I don't need you to be Trent. But I tell you what, he was trying crossfield passes. Like, more of that, please, Bradley. More of that, mate. Crossfield passes? Yeah, bring it on. That's old school. But guess what? He's doing crossfield passes because there's a friggin' left winger there who can play as a left winger in Florian Wirtz. He knows that the guy's going to be there for him. He's going to be waiting for the ball. He's going to be in space. Because guess what? Wirtz actually fucking moves his arse around instead of Cody, who just stands there. Wirtz ran more than any other player on that pitch yesterday. More than any other player by like 2 kilometres. Like, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The amount of energy. Like, I mean, just run it back. Yeah, Kenny was there. Richard Hughes was there. I seen Richard Hughes there. Gerrard was there. They were all there. I was looking at them when they were in the box. But that's the one. That's the one. Just more of that, please. More of that. And I tell you what, if you put Alexander Isak in that attack and you give him those kind of chances, mate, they're going in the onion bag. They are going in the onion bag. That Salah pass, which Gapco hit at the goalkeeper, guess who's scoring that? Alexander Isak. Guess what Alexander Isak's doing with it? He's not going to hit the goalkeeper. He's probably going to put it through his legs. He's probably going to take a touch. Or he's going to curl it into the corner. Because he's cold. He's a cold finisher. But my God, that's what I want more of. Feed me Liverpool now. Feed me 4-3-3. I'll eat that all day long. I'll have that for every single meal. Like, no complaints from me. Like, 0 complaints from me. Nobody gets a negative in that. Everybody gets a 9 out of 10. That's a phenomenal performance. Arnie, you get a 9 out of 10 for that game. Even your subs were bang on. McAllister started to get leggy, started to pass the ball to the opposition a lot. Curtis Jones. Brought Curtis Jones on. Where did Curtis Jones play? Curtis Jones played as a defensive midfielder right in front of the back 4 when he came on. His heat map is right next to all the defenders. Like, did a job sensationally. Just made us defensive, stronger. Kept the ball. It's what we needed to do. Real Madrid had more possession in that game. Real Madrid had 66, 62% possession. We let them have it. Guess what? Ekitike started lagging a bit because he was tired, because he ran a marathon. Brought Cody on. Put Cody up front in the number 9. Cody won more duels than anyone else. 4 out of 4 duels. And had 2 big chances. Like I said it on my preview show. I literally said it on my preview show. I want to see Cody play number 9. Like, if Isaac's not fit, put Cody up there. Cody can play the 9. Like, you want a guy to hold the ball up. You want a guy to be a bit more about him. Like, and I was like, if Cody just cuts inside all the time, why not just play him as the 9? Like, why not have Cody and Ekitike swap over? Like, yeah, bring him on as a sub. Like, why not? And then Chiesa came on. Like, everything about that game, sensational. Kerkez came on. Kerkez made an unbelievable tackle in our box, and then got fouled. Nearly got his legs broken. All the substitutes were bang on, absolutely bang on. All of them were bang on. Like Arnie, top notch. Seriously, it was Arnie. It was like you watched my preview show. It was like you watched my preview show, looked at my tactics board that I did, and then listened to me talk about all the players, and then just went, you know what? I'm just going to do what K-Mac said. And I'm like, I'm literally watching what I wanted. But what I wanted isn't hard for us to do. I'm not asking for miracles. I'm asking for Liverpool to play the players in the right positions. I'm asking Liverpool to run back the formation that won the league last season. That's all I'm asking. Why isn't everyone else asking the same thing? Why isn't everyone else saying, why don't we just play what won us the league last season? Like, why don't we just play like what we played last season, where if it wasn't for PSG and it wasn't for Canate giving away a stupid error for their goal at Anfield, and it wasn't for some shit penalties from Curtis Jones and Darwin Núñez, we might have actually won the Champions League as well. Because there was no other team that was going to win the Champions League apart from PSG or us. That's just a fact. We were streets ahead of everyone else. We just happened to get PSG at the worst possible time when they started cooking. But we beat them at their ground because we had defensive solidarity, something we haven't had all season. And we just didn't score at Anfield. Like, Mo Salah had 2 unbelievable shots cleared off the line by Pacho. Like, they were ridiculous shots that he got saved off the line. And Donnarumma basically got a Manchester City move because of that game, because he was unreal against us at Anfield. And sometimes that's just how it is. But guess what, mate? You play 4-3-3. Run it back. Run it back and you'll win us the league again. Run it back and you might win the Champions League because you've got some absolute belters in your team. Isaac, Ekitike, Wirtz, Frimpong, Kerkez. You've got some belters there, mate. Mamadashvili, belter. You've got some belting players that you brought in to replace, not to replace, to upgrade the players that you had. Run it back. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a match review on the game, which I'm going to share now, and we can have a look at SofaScore, and then we can also have a look at my tactics board, because my tactics board basically has everybody that got picked and got played and made me very happy. So let's have a look at this. 2 seconds. By the way, before you do anything, please hit the likes. Please hit the likes. It means a lot. Right. Okay. So here we go. And let me make my head a bit smaller. There we go. All right. So Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. Reds dominate European rivals in statement Anfield win. Liverpool made it consecutive wins for the first time since September, with a well-deserved 1-0 victory over Real Madrid at Anfield in the Champions League. Alexis McAllister scored the only goal after the hour mark as Arne Slot's side built on a positive momentum from the Premier League win against Aston Villa. In truth, 1-0 scoreline probably flattered the visitors, who would have been beaten far more comfortably were it not for heroics of Courtois. This was a much-needed, hugely encouraging performance from the Reds, who showed none of the signs of the side's supposedly midst crisis. They were worthy victors. Liverpool generated 2.58 expected goals and restricted Madrid to just 0.45 at the other end, which was basically Jude Bellingham's chance, if I'm completely honest. 17 shots from Liverpool, 9 on target, 39% possession, the lowest we've had all season, by the way. Real Madrid, 0.45, 8 shots, 2 on target, 61% possession. Much of the game, it felt like a contest, was distilled into two duels. One down Liverpool's right, where Connie Bradley was asked to shut down Vinicius Jr. and also Rodrigo when he came on. The other inside was Real Madrid's goal, where Courtois seemed to intent on single-handedly denying first Dominic Szoboszlai 3 times and then the entire Liverpool team. 3 times in the first half, the Belgian was at full stretch to frustrate the Hungarian, and the first of those saves was genuinely world-class. It really was. Florian Wirtz, who without a doubt enjoyed his best outing in a Liverpool shirt, raced onto a loose ball behind the Real Madrid defence, on the right-hand side, by the way, and squared perfectly for Szoboszlai, who only had Courtois to beat. Real Madrid raced off his line and made himself huge. I've got to be honest, like, that save, his legs were in the air. Did you see the save? Because he saved it with his leg, and his leg was up here. Like, it was a ridiculous save. It was a ridiculous save. It really was. Like, I don't know how he managed to go, you know what, I'm just going to flick my leg up there. Like, anyway, that chance was one of 5 created by Wirtz. 5 created by Wirtz. That was in the first half. Wirtz created 5 chances in the first half. The most by any Liverpool player in a first half of a match in any competition since Mo Salah did so against Brentford in 2025. That's how good Wirtz was. Okay? Wirtz is doing Salah stuff. Okay? The most by any other player in any competition since Mo Salah did it against Brentford in 2025. Wirtz is already becoming that guy. I'm telling you. Arnie, run it back, mate. If this Manchester City game and Wirtz is fucking playing in an odd position, I'm back on your case, mate. You don't get away from me. You don't get away from me. And it's not an agenda. It's just not an agenda. But if you don't play Wirtz in the left wing again against Man City, then I'm back on the out brigade. Like, I really am. I'll carry on with the out brigade because the guy had the best game ever for us. And he's already did record stuff. He's already doing Mo Salah stuff. 5 chances in the first half. Mental. Seeing Courtois repel Liverpool in Champions League final felt familiar. Yeah, it did. Saves 5 and 6 arrived after the restart. Courtois somehow clawed away Virgil van Dijk's point-blank header. I didn't think the Virgil van Dijk header was that big a save. It was straight at him. I thought Virgil should have actually put it left or right, if I'm completely honest. Saves 5 and 6 arrived. Oh, I've already read that. Hugo Ekitike rose to power a header goalwards. That was a good save, by the way, because that was going to hit the crossbar. Only for Courtois to extend himself yet again. Both Virgil and Ekitike could only smile in disbelief. We're being done by Courtois again, aren't we? That's exactly what I felt. But one man can only do so much. After Jude Bellingham conceded a soft free kick on the edge of the area, Szoboszlai whipped in a wicked delivery, and McAllister simply needed the slightest of glance. It was a powerful header that went in between his hands. Madrid struggled to create anything. Kylian Mbappe produced the best chance, side-footing across the goal. That was a difficult chance, by the way, I've got to be honest. Even Trent was poor when he came on. Loads of boos, loved it. Overall, Madrid managed just 8 shots. Their lowest tally in any competition in more than a year. That's how good we were. Despite the wobble in the Premier League title defence, Liverpool are making good progress in Europe with 3 wins from 4 games. Galatasaray won tonight, by the way. So Galatasaray aren't a shit team. Just want to say that. They won tonight. I think they won 3-0. If they can transfer the intensity from tonight into their domestic fixtures, they'll remain a serious threat. Look, the fact that we are still in 3rd place gives me loads of hope. It gives me loads of hope. The fact that we are still in 3rd place, it gives me loads of hope. Gravenberch was great, really good, but he played as a defensive midfielder, mate. Which is, guess what? That's how he got player of the season last year, young player of the season last year, because he played as a defensive midfielder. Funny that. Yeah, I don't think we should shit on Kerkez, because Kerkez hasn't even played in his natural position yet, mate. He just hasn't. He is. I agree. He's on probation. He's on probation right now. Do you think the team is transitioning to a diamond formation in the future? I mean, I hope so. Because if you're talking about the diamond with 2 attackers in Isak and Ekitike, then I hope so. I really do. But I still think we can get. I still think we can get another year or 2 out of Mo. Look, I'm not a Mo hater. I'm just Mo just needs to be played to his strengths, and Mo needs to have Dominic Szoboszlai near him. Mo needs to have some players that he's fucking used to playing with. What are you doing with Mo? You're going to put Mo next to who? You're going to put Mo next to Wirtz and Isak, or Wirtz and Ekitike, and maybe Frimpong, or maybe Dominic Szoboszlai in the right back position. What's Mo supposed to do with that? You just know anybody he's playing with. He's not familiar with anybody he's playing with. So how does Mo react? Well, yeah, Mo's really tentative. Mo doesn't really know where he's supposed to go. It's not working because you've literally thrown shitloads of players next to Mo that Mo's never played with. And chucking Dominic Szoboszlai as your right back. Mo's never played with Dominic Szoboszlai as a right back. So what's he supposed to do there? Just make it easy for the players. Make it easy for the guys who will deliver. Virgil, Mo, McAllister, Canate, Robbo, Dominic Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, Cody Hapko, they will all deliver because they have done before. But make it easy for them and play a formation that they know about. Play a formation that they're used to. Slowly drip feed the players you bought into the team. Ekitike is already in. He's done. He can just play. Drip feed Kirkes in. Drip feed Frimpong in. You know, drip feed Wirtz in if you need to. But you know where Wirtz has to play, mate? He needs to play on the left-hand side. That's what you need to do. Like, you need to just fucking change everything. Like, you just won the league with it. You literally just won the league. You know what? I just won the league. Fuck it. I'm just going to throw it all out and start something different. Madness. Absolute madness. Pure ego for me. It's just pure ego. It just feels like pure ego. And it might be the reason why Johnny Heitinger left. Johnny Heitinger might have been like, what are you doing, Arnie? Like, literally, we can win the league again. Just play 4-3-3 again, mate. No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And Heitinger's like, mate, your defence is going to be so weak all over the place. Like, you haven't got enough midfielders on the pitch. You might have just gone, you know what? I'm taking an Ajax job. And to be honest, he's not been great for them. Like, Ajax haven't been great. Biggest problem with Ajax, apparently, is they lost Jordan Henderson. Like, apparently losing him was like their heartbeat. So let's have a look at the sofa score. So let's have a look at sofa score. Doggy's just come into the room. Right, so sofa score. Here we go. So let's have a look at this. Right, so okay, here we go. Let me just make me smaller. Cool. Right, so sofa score. So this game had Liverpool as a 6.8 and Real Madrid as a 6.82. Interesting, really close. I know it got 4-2-3-1. It wasn't a 4-2-3-1. It just wasn't. Dominic Szoboszlai was like here. So man of the match was obviously Courtois, who got an 8. You can actually have a look at him, how good he was. He was mental. 4 saves from inside the box. 10 recoveries. He even won an aerial duel. Yeah, he was really, really good. So total of 8 saves and 0.76 goals prevented. He pretty much prevented a goal. Yeah, he was just good. Really, really good. Anyway, so that was Courtois. Player that was behind him for man of the match was Mo Salah, actually, according to SofaScore. So Mo, 2 key passes, 2 shots blocked, 2 unsuccessful touches, 5 out of 10 dribbles, lost possession 18 times. I mean, that's not great. 9 out of 18 ground duels. Wow, that's a lot of ground duels that he won. I'm not sure how he got player of the match, though, to be fair. Sorry, for Liverpool, really. McAllister obviously got a goal. 32 out of 35 passes, brilliant. I'd say those passes that went awry were like later on in the game when he was tired. 92% in opposition's half, unbelievable that. 91% in our half. 9 kilometres, 4 shots, 2 on target, 1 shot blocked. Successful dribbles, 3 out of 3 tackles won, 4 out of 8 ground duels won, lost an aerial. He was really good, by the way. He was really good. Wirtz. Have a look at Wirtz. Oh, sorry. 5 key passes, 1 big chance created. 31 out of 36 passes, 78% in opposition, 89% in his own half, 11 and a half kilometres ran. 47 touches, more like it. 2 out of 2 dribbles. He won ground duels as well. Everyone was winning ground duels. Good to see. Dom, one big chance created, 3 key passes, 3 successful crosses, 77% accurate passes, 84% in opposition, 60. He wasn't too good in his own half. Not very good with the long balls. Didn't run as much as Bert, but still ran a lot. God, 30 kilometers an hour. Wow. 4 shots on target, 1 shot blocked, 1 big chance missed, 54 touches. Didn't win many duels. This guy did. So, what's he got with passes? He hasn't actually got his passes on here. What he has got, though, is 7 out of 11 ground duels, 69% accurate passing, 58%, 77% in his own half. Not very good with long balls, 59 touches, 3 out of 4 dribbles. He was brilliant. I thought he was man of the match for me, if I'm completely honest. Ekitike didn't have a great game according to here. 3 shots. How many touches did he get? 32 touches. He had quite a few touches. Didn't really do a lot, to be honest. But I wanted to show you the heat map. So this was the heat map in the game. Obviously, Andy Robertson was a bit more advanced, but you've got this asymmetric midfield. You've got this asymmetric midfield where you've got Gravenberch shielding the defence, then you've got McAllister shielding the midfield, basically, and then you've got Dominic Szoboszlai basically giving support to Mo, and also that triangle with Bradley. Sorry, I was just reading the chat about someone wanting Arsenal to win. What? Yeah, don't rule Kerkez out. I agree, mate. Don't rule Kerkez out. He's still young. He's only 21. Like, Conor Bradley's only 22, by the way. Conor Bradley's only 22. Like, I think we think some of these players are older than they are. Like, Conor Bradley's 22. Like, the guy's got years. Like, we signed Jerome Frimpong. He's 24. Like, Bradley's still 2 years younger than him. Like, and Bradley's got lots and lots of time. Bradley's going to have a brilliant career. I have no doubt Bradley's going to have a great career. And if we keep on playing this 4-3-3 system, which he is used to, then I have no doubt at all that he can make this his own. No doubt at all. And I have no doubt that Frimpong is going to be a sensational right winger. But he isn't going to be a right back. He isn't going to be a right back. I'm sorry. He's not going to be the right back. It's going to be Bradley for me. It's going to be Bradley, and it's going to be Joe Gomez's backup for me. Or even Calvin Ramsey. Like, Calvin Ramsey, why not be backup for Bradley? They're both the same age, by the way. Why not? We had a great game against Crystal Palace for me. What else have I got for you? So this was the heat map. So you can see that Mo is a little bit more connected with Dominic Szoboszlai, which helped. And for me, Ekitike played much higher as a 9, which worked. And Wirtz could go wide, but he could also drop inside as a left attacking midfielder. And it worked. It really did. It worked. And we can look at the stats. 2.51, 4 big chances, 17 shots, 2 saves. 2 saves by 2 goalkeeper saves. I think they're our goalkeeper saves, or they're theirs. I think they're their saves. Sorry, they're our saves. Didn't do as many sprints, had more corners, didn't pass as much, didn't tackle as much, didn't get as many free kicks. It's Real Madrid, for God's sake. But 17 shots, 9 on target. That's a really good number on target, by the way. And 9 inside the box is really good. And 5 block shots as well. Just on the attack, big chances scored, 1, big chances missed, 3. We need to do better. We know that. Touches in the opposition box, 29. It was a great game. So much to like about that game. Seriously, so much to like about it. And where we are right now, we're all right. We got 9 points there. We're in and around. We need to be in and around the 8, because I believe 8 go through the final stage, so they don't have to play the extra game. So I think the first 8 go through, I believe. I think it was like that last season. I can't remember. But Arsenal can stay up there with Bayern. I don't care. I don't care. Arsenal can stay up there with Bayern. And also Inter Milan. Inter Milan were there all the way to the final, remember? I don't think things are going to change with them. Man City are there or thereabouts, but Newcastle are up and about, though. Newcastle aren't messing around. Barcelona got a draw tonight against against Club Bruges. Interesting. But yeah, really, really good to see. Really happy with that result. But I'm really happy with the performance. Yeah, I know. I agree, mate. I agree. I'm not concerned about those players. I'm not concerned about any of the signings we made. I'm just not. Really not concerned about any of the signings. I'm more concerned about the manager. That's what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the manager, not concerned about the signings. The signings can fuck off on international duty and score bags of goals and get bags of assists and be captains and win games on their own and all sorts of shit, and then come back to Liverpool and play that ass formation that Slot put in place and then stink up the pitch. That's not the players. That ain't the players at all, because 3 days before they were tearing it up. 3 days later, they're stinking it up because they haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue what they're supposed to be doing at Liverpool. And we keep on rolling out toilet formation. But Aston Villa changed it. Real Madrid changed it. 4-3-3. You know this has to be it. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. That's a good point, actually. Let's have a look at the Liverpool team. Let's have a look at our players. Okay, so let's have a look at our players. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this screen. Oops. I'm going to share this screen. Someone's just put in there that we've got a lot of young players. We have. So I'm just going to share the screen so you can see how young our squad is. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to make myself smaller here. Okay, so Florian Wirtz, 22. Yeah, leave him alone. He's 22. Alexander Isak, 26. Ekitike, 23. Chiesa, 28. I think Chiesa will go in January, by the way. I think he'll be sold in January. I don't think Chiesa is going to stay at Liverpool any longer than January, because the guy needs to play football. The guy wants to go to the World Cup for Italy. He's never going to get a chance if he doesn't play football. So I think he'll go. I think we'll sell him. I think we will. I think he'll probably ask. It's not fair. Engamoa's 17. Mo Salah's 33. Yeah, but it's Mo Salah. McAllister's only 26. Boslai's only 25. Cody's only 6. Frimpong's 24. Gravenberch is 23. Endo's 32, but that doesn't matter. Curtis is only 24. Botesius is 21. Naoni's 18. Virgil's 34. Canate's 26. Robbo's 31. Kirkez is 21. Bradley's 22. Gomez is still only 28. Leone's 18. Ramsey's 22. Allison's 33. Mamadashvili's 25. And also Pesky's 20. And Freddie Woodman's 28, by the way. Look. A relatively young team. Maybe we add one or two more pieces to it in the next window, but we don't need any more attackers, if you ask me. For me, we need a defender. Maybe we'll get Guehi, maybe we'll get Schlotterbeck. I think, or even Ordonez. He'll be one of those. I think he'll be one of those three. And I think maybe we're looking at a midfielder. Endo is probably going to be the replacement. I wouldn't be surprised. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, if Chiesa does go, there probably is a replacement, and the replacement's probably Semenyo. Like, how many times have we heard him linked with us? Semenyo. So it probably will be Semenyo. Or Fofana. Or it could be Elise. I doubt it's going to be Elise. I really doubt it. Really doubt he's going to want to leave there. But apparently Real Madrid aren't interested in Guehi anymore. It's probably because they want to go and get Canate. If McAllister's playing for a Real Madrid move, then he definitely gave them something to think about as well. Look, just run it back, Arnie. Run it back, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've got everybody we need. We've got players to come back. We've got Frimpong to come back. We've got Alexander Isak to come back. You know, we've got Allison to come back. Yeah, Yildiz is one as well, but apparently Xabi Alonso is also interested in Yildiz. I don't know, but I think Chiesa will probably leave because the guy's not even playing football. Like, the guy's not playing football. Like, that's not on. So I think maybe he might go. But Arnie, you're on probation, but sensational, mate. 9 out of 10 performance for me from Liverpool. 9 out of 10 performance from Arnie. I'm going to send you on to another show if there's one live. Bear with me. Let me just see who's live. There's over 50 of you watching. If you can please hit the likes, that would be amazing. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm going to send you over to Don's show because he's live now. He's live now, so send you over to Don's show. So stick in Kmack Raid. And I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll do a match review. Match preview of the game at the weekends because I'm busy on Friday. So I'll do a match preview of the game at the weekend. And we'll see what happens. All right. You all have a wonderful evening. Up the Reds. Sensational. Run it back. 4-3-3. Let's go. I'll see you all later.